If you've never owned a dog, a puppy, one that can be mischievous and one that can just be purely lovely, this is a wonderful poem about a day in the life of a young dog. Author unknown. This morning, I woke up and kissed my dad's head. I peed on the carpet and then went back to bed. The life of a puppy. Oh my, this is great. Then I thought about breakfast. I hope it's not too late. Mom took me outside. We walked for a while. This never fails to make Mama smile. I sniffed of everything that we did pass. I ate something weird. It gave me gas. I'm sure God loves me. I know that is true. He gave me so many great things to chew. Rocks, plants, rugs. I really don't care. What I truly like best is my dad's underwear. That obedience book was sort of yummy, though it didn't sit well on my poor puppy tummy. I threw up a bit, but that was all right. When Mom found it later, I was well out of sight. I made streamers of toilet paper while running at full speed. Mom's pretty quick, but I was still in the lead. I flew under the bed, and Mom flew past. She stopped, just shook her head, and breathed, "You're too fast." Mama later phoned Daddy and said, "It was frightening." That afternoon, she was sure I'd pooped lightning. She'd said at the computer while I chewed the cord, she thought I was mad. I was just bored. When Mama had enough, couldn't take any more. That's when my tushy got shoved out the door. I love it inside, but outside is best. Lay in the cool grass and had a good rest. That didn't last long. There was too much to do. Can't remember where I hid Daddy's shoe. I found an old bone and scratched at a flea. I watched the dumb squirrels as they jumped up in the tree. I barked at the kids when they got off the bus. I can't figure out why this makes Mama fuss. I barked at the neighbor. I barked at the wind. I barked and barked till Mom yelled, "Come in!" The sun dipped in the west. Soon Daddy would come home. I sure love my daddy. We always have fun. I barked at my daddy, then turned on my charms. I woo-wooed, "Hello," then jumped in his arms. Sitting under the table, it's so hard to wait. Daddy slipped me a goodie right off of his plate. I raced through the house and scattered my toys, ricocheted off the furniture, and made lots of noise. Mom found her purse, the one I abused. Daddy let loose a chuckle. Mom asked, "Are you amused?" I cowered down, low. I must be in trouble. Dad said, "Wasn't my boy. It must be his double." Mom turned off the TV and said, "Time for bed." Dad said, "Come on, let's go, boy," and patted my head. I got in my spot between Mom and Dad. I thought about my day and what fun I had had. Mom kicked out my bone from the covers below, then let loose a sigh deep and low. She gave me a kiss and snuggled me tight and whispered so softly, "My darling, good night."